With June around the corner, we all know what that means. Another Nintendo Direct soon to come. In spirit of the new Nintendo Direct, which has been confirmed to be this month, we're going to do a Nintendo Direct bingo. Lots of people love doing this, so I'm going to do one too. And then we're going to review after the Nintendo Direct comes out and see if I was close with any of them. I really doubt that I will be, but let's get started. Okay, so the first pick, I think this is one on everyone's mind. For me, I think it's actually going to be Metroid Prime 4. I feel like it has been a ridiculously long time since we've had any sorts of updates on Metroid Prime 4, so I'm going to put that one in the top corner. Very, very likely it's either going to be a Switch 2 title, or it will be coming out at the end of the year. I think there's no in between really. So Metroid Prime 4, really looking forward to that. I have played Metroid Dread a little bit. I really enjoyed it, but I haven't really played any of the Metroid games. It's something that I really want to get into. So Metroid Prime 4, straight on the bingo card. I think it's number one for quite a lot of people. I think we're going to get some slight news for the Switch 2 console. I feel like it will be coming. I know in the post they said that it's not coming in the June Direct, but I really do think that we are going to get a little bit of something. Maybe it's even a title name. We might get something. It's not very likely, so I'm going to put that one in the middle here with the free space. So I think we're going to get a small announcement, but yeah, that's going on there just in case everyone wants Switch 2 news. As with every single Nintendo Direct, there is also 100% going to be a big port. That could be something like, I don't know, Elden Ring. But it is extremely likely that we're going to get a big port. Okay, next up, we're going to have another title. This one actually is very feasible. People love this franchise. I'm really excited, and I think we might be getting a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Paris 2024. I think it's a great series, a great franchise, and everyone loves that. So we're hoping for that to come, obviously. I feel like it's a perfect time to announce it because the Olympics are coming up, so that could be available in the June Direct. I think that's a really good shout, and it's a really popular franchise, so why not? These are a lot of big titles, so I'm not really expecting all of these to go through, obviously. I am feeling that we are going to get a Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom DLC, similar to what we got before with Breath of the Wild. I'm expecting lots of DLC drops, but Legend of Zelda DLC pack, I think that will be something that we see. Another one, back to titles. We're on the title grind right now. We should be expecting a little bit more news, I think, on Pokemon Legends ZA. Maybe just a little snippet of what we're going to expect with the ZA title. That obviously got announced in the last live stream, so I'm interested to see if they do anything with Legends. I doubt they will. I have a feeling that it will be a Switch 2 title, if anything, but it is coming in 2025, so maybe not. I'm not too sure, but I would like to see some more Pokemon stuff. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. This is a big hope, but I really do want Pokemon GBA games coming to Nintendo Switch Online. That would be really cool. I think it's a good announcement to make. Keep people interested in the franchise whilst we're tying over for Legends ZA, of course. But Pokemon, I feel like they have had a chance to do this. They haven't, so why not? It's 2024. We're going to be waiting a long time for a new game, so why not just slot a couple of GBA games in? You don't even have to do all of them. Maybe just red, blue, green, and then silver and gold. Just a couple ties over. I think that would be really good. And obviously they can do this. We've seen it with them deploying the Minish Cap and other GBA titles on the Switch. So Pokemon GBA games, very, very, very wishful, very hopeful for that. There's a lot of titles on this list. Typically we don't see a lot of big titles, but we're going to see how many we can get this time. So the next title for me, everyone wants this. It is The Legend of Zelda remakes. I have a feeling that this is extremely likely. I'm leaning more towards Wind Waker, but a dual title would be cool. For me, I think Wind Waker's more likely, but but I don't think it will happen. If anything, we're either going to get a DLC announcement or a dual title or a remaster. But I think that's one of the remasters we might see in the title. And then we're going to be very hopeful with 2 more titles. We're just going to slot these in. Star Fox Zero, or Star Fox in general. We haven't had a Star Fox title in a while, so why not drop a Star Fox on the Switch? It could be a great opportunity to get people into the franchise. And Star Fox, it looks fun from what I've seen. I think it could be a nice addition to the game catalogue. But a lot of these I feel like maybe Switch 2 titles, apart from the Olympic Games one and maybe the Zelda remakes. And then the final game which I've got, I probably will add more onto this as we go, is the one which everyone wants. Even if it's just a snippet or announcement for Switch 2 being the title, Mario Kart. I have a feeling it will be Mario Kart 10, but I'm not too sure. This is some brilliant concept art, and I will tag all the artists who have made all these nice covers in the description below. But Mario Kart Ultimate sounds incredible. Look at all these characters: King K. Rool, Donkey Kong Jr. I know I said I was done with the titles, but unfortunately there is a couple more. I feel like it could be an amazing opportunity to get the Mario and Luigi franchise back into the mix. So it'd be nice to see that come back. Obviously, it probably won't, but let's put that in there. And then we're going to add another one real quick whilst I'm thinking about it. We're going to add just a new IP. I think every time Nintendo does one of these, there is a new IP. And I'm very interested to see where that goes. Okay, we've got a couple of free spaces. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces to go. So to fill this up, let's do a couple of typical announcements that we will probably see. I think Amiibo support, we might get something new on Amiibo. So I'd love to see if they do some more things with Amiibo, or maybe some more collectibles. I think that would be quite fun. And then we're going to go into another one straight off the back. One more thing. They always say it, they always do it, and then it's a big reveal. So let's do one more thing. That always happens at the end of the direct, and let's tick that off. 100% guaranteed that will happen. Okay, so I feel like we are due a couple more DLCs, but this is a big wish of mine. I really hope that it does come to the Switch at some point, and that's Pokemon Battle Revolution. I have a feeling that this will never come. I love Pokemon Battle Revolution. Let's get it back in. Let's do something we do not care about at all. There usually is, whether that's a popular game in Japan or something that people just really don't care, but it's kind of a big thing for other people, but for me, I don't really care about it, so that one's going to slot in here. One thing that has been spoken about quite a lot is Mario Wonder DLC. I really do think this is a possibility. It's a very well received game. How could I forget? This is something that I've also been crying out for. Donkey Kong Country remakes. I think that could be so good, but a remake of the original would be very, very nice. Let's put a new Donkey Kong game in. We haven't had one for a while. I think we might get a plot reveal for the new Mario movie. I think that is something that we should be expecting. They did announce that they were working away with it, with Illumination. And another movie, I think they're going to try to do a cinematic universe like Marvel has done, so I'm expecting Legend of Zelda movie announcement, or anything within that. It could be Star Fox, it could be Metroid. We're expecting another movie sometime soon. I don't think it's just the Mario movie that we should be looking into. I think Legend of Zelda is a very, very high contender for the next movie slot. This one would break the internet if we managed to get it. And here we are, Mario Galaxy 3. PlayStation just revealed that they're doing a Astro Bot sequel, which looks exactly like Mario Galaxy. So why not, Nintendo? Let's get back into that franchise. It's one of the most beloved, and it's especially reminds me of my childhood playing Galaxy 1 and 2. So let's get Galaxy 3. Very optimistic about that. Something that has been pretty viral recently, I've seen it quite a lot on social media, is Rhythm Heaven. Let's get back Rhythm Heaven, why not? A port to the Switch or even a brand new game would be brilliant. People love Rhythm Heaven. I do too. Okay, so we've got 2 more slots for the bingo. Then we'll jazz up the document, and then we'll go through them one by one. Just go through them again. So here we go. The last 2, big one for me and for everyone really, is Animal Crossing. I feel like there is a chance that we get a new Animal Crossing title reveal. I don't think it will be available straight away, but Animal Crossing announcement, we've had New Horizons for a long time, so Animal Crossing is on there. And then the last one, just to confirm it, and then we'll jiggle some things around, is they always say available now. So that is what we're up to. Let's do a little bit of jazzing up the document, and then we'll go through them one more time. Okay, we're back, and we're going to go through this very, very quickly, and we're going to rank them, whether they're very likely or not. Metroid Prime 4, it's quite likely. I wouldn't say that it's nailed on. We might get a little bit of teaser, that's about it. Donkey Kong Country remakes, probably won't see that. I'd be very surprised if we do. Switch 2 announcements, I really don't think we'll have anything. Something I'm hoping for. They said that they won't be speaking on it in the direct, but we're just going to put that just in case. Legend of Zelda movie with Tom Holland as Link. Probably not Tom Holland as Link, but I would hope to see a new movie in that universe anyway for the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. That would be quite nice. Galaxy 3 is very, very unlikely. There's a little chance that it might come back, but very unlikely. And if so, it would be a Switch 2 game, I think. Mario & Luigi, either remakes or a new title would be very, very cool. Very unlikely, I think, as well. Super Mario Bros. Movie, the second one, of course. Yeah, I think we're going to see something for the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2, either character reveal or plot reveal. I think that'd be quite nice to slot in there. Mario Kart Ultimate 9 or 10. I don't think we'll see anything on this, to be honest. I think, if anything, it'll be a Switch 2 title again. Star Fox, optimistic, probably won't happen, but if it does, celebrations for everyone. ZA, I think we're definitely going to get something for ZA. New IP, I'm very, very hopeful for that. Either we're going to get a new IP or we're going to get a sequel to ARMS. There's no in between. Big Paw is almost guaranteed. Elden Ring, probably we might see that. That'd be quite cool. The PC can run it really well, so why not the Switch? Something we don't care about. It's pretty much 100% guaranteed, nailed on. There'll be lots of things that people really don't care about and have been waiting for the June Direct, and they won't get what they wanted. Battle Revolution, this is one for me. Really hope this does happen. Very unlikely. If it does, then we are running around the room celebrating. Legend of Zelda remakes, I think that's quite likely. We'll speak about the Legend of Zelda in a little bit once we get down to the DLC option. One more thing before we go, definitely happening, happens every year. Available now, that is also the same. GBA remakes, or just GBA ports to Switch Online. I think it's quite likely they might save it for Pokemon Day in February next year, of course. That'd be really nice if they did that for us. Rhythm Heaven remake or a port or a new title within the franchise would be very, very nice and very welcome, Nintendo. I think it's semi-likely, not too much. Amiibo support, I think we're going to get something on that. I think they normally do something about Amiibo, but yeah, hopefully we get some a reveal of a new Amiibo. That'd be very nice. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Paris 2024, I think that's going to be announced. I think I'll give it a 70% chance of being announced. I think it's a really good franchise and title. Mario Bros. Wonder, we'll get a DLC for that. It might not be this direct, it might be a smaller one in the future, but something is definitely coming. Animal Crossing, this is one I'm holding out hope for. I have a feeling we might get something for Animal Crossing, whether it's another DLC. And Legend of Zelda DLC, I think is also quite likely. I feel like we either get Twilight Princess remake, Wind Waker Remake, or you'll get a DLC, but you'll get one of the three. I think it's almost guaranteed that we're going to get something for Zelda. And that is my Nintendo bingo, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below what you think is on the way for the Direct, and obviously we'll be doing a reaction and we'll be ticking off the bingo as we go when that comes out. So yeah, please leave a like and a comment, tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video sometime soon. Peace.